said that during your early 20s, you're like, too busy being other characters that you had. You didn't know how to figure out yourself. And when you were Amala, you were mostly asleep. When exactly did you figure out who you are, what you want for real? Do you actually enjoy acting? Is it what drives you? What is your driving energy? Because I come to learn over the course of all these years, this character has kind of gotten into my head like it has done to many other people. So I had been keeping a track on what you are doing in your life. So I see that you are into a lot of social activity. You have this organization called Blue Cross. And then there is this film institute you're managing. You have 3 superstars staying in your home whom you're managing. Where do you derive all the energy from?
So sweet.
Touch wood, but I need to know. We all need to know.
Well, I think most Indian women, Soumya, are amazing powerhouses of energy.
Yeah.
They multitask, they manage their families, their homes, their profession, and somewhere they discover themselves. So when I married Nagarjuna and I moved to Hyderabad, I had just completed my projects, all my film projects in Chennai, and I thought I'll take a little break. And at that time I so enjoyed just being at home and sleeping a little late and eating what I wanted, and it just one thought came to my mind, and I asked Nag, I don't have to go for shooting tomorrow? And he very casually said, of course not, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do what you want to do. And that gave me that thrilling realization that I could actually discover what I really wanted to be.
Wow.
So that was another journey of self-discovery that started. I started rescuing animals. We started Blue Cross because the house was full of injured animals, and we built a hospital and shelter. We had a baby. Baby grew up. And I learned so many new ways to live and new friends, new family. One thing I never learned is how to cook.
Really? Oh my God. You should do that.
Yeah. The thing is, everybody at home cooks so well.
Yeah.
My husband is an amazing cook.
Yeah.
He's always had amazing chefs in the house who've always produced this wonderful food.
You don't want to give them a competition.
We have restaurants. My youngest son makes incredible biryani.
Really?
So when everybody is cooking so well, where's the need? So I just sit back and I'm the sous chef. I can cut and bring and keep everything ready, and I sit down and enjoy the food. So I learned everything except cooking, but I learned a lot of management skills. I learned a lot of communication skills on how to communicate not only as a community, in conflict, in how to get a message across. And all this work, I started then working on different boards of different governmental, non-governmental organizations, working for causes which really moved me. Within 1 year of working like this, I went through a breakdown in the sense I felt very dejected that nothing I do is really going to stop or prevent suffering, because suffering is so fast spread and so deeply rooted in humanity. There has to be I realized I wasn't equipped at that point to deal with this much suffering. It would come a wave after wave after wave. No matter what you do, wherever you reach, you see, oh my goodness, there's so much more. So I took a break and I thought I must find the way out of suffering for myself. And I one day I opened the newspaper and I saw Goenkaji, Satyanarayana Goenkaji, the world teacher of Vipassana, smiling face and the way out of suffering, the teachings of the Buddha. He was giving public talks, and I went for these talks, and I was so excited that I must learn Vipassana, which is a meditation technique. And somebody in the crowd asked him, when is the best time to start? And he said, in the mother's womb. And I was carrying my son at that time.
Wow.
So I said, let me go, and I went, and it really helped. And 25 years I've been meditating, and I've been going for meditation retreats every year. And I found how to balance myself. And so you stay in the here and now. You don't worry about the past, you don't dream about the future, and by staying here and now in a equanimous way, the meditation helps you to develop that equanimity. It's not that anger doesn't come or I don't see suffering, I do, but it doesn't take you over. You can snap out of it the next minute. You know something, injustice is being done or something is not right. You state it, but immediately you can get out of it. And that really helped. It helped me immensely as a human being, as in all these different roles. And yeah, I suppose that's the secret.
Yeah.